Alright, what is up everyone? I'm starting in the loading screen because last time I kind of just ended it real quick. So, well, I just want you guys to hear the bit of dialogue. I also want to mention, I want to thank you guys, basically, because you guys are...
What a fucking shit show.
Hey, that's not helping anyone.
You guys are tearing it up on my views. I didn't realize this series was gonna be the biggest on this channel. Here's the thing. I'm gonna back up just a bit here. In fact, I'm gonna go in here. If you don't know, I played the Calypso Protocol. That was my big game of the year when I bought that, because it was the most expensive title I've ever bought. I've never bought a game at full game price, and I bought it basically day one. Day one. That got nothing. That series got like nobody watching. But all of a sudden I play Terminator, and I was expecting, a little bit less. I was expecting, I was just not expecting anybody. I was expecting levels of Calypso Protocol. But I was wrong. I am shocked to see. I am shocked. I don't know. I like to thank all you guys who have been subscribing, but looking at the analytics, it seems like there's not much of a subscriber buildup, which is okay. I'm not gonna scream to the hills about no new subscribers. For those who are watching the videos just because you want to watch, or you found the video somehow, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button. It helps out a lot. Or comment down below. But yeah, I just gotta thank you guys, because this is like, it's a huge shock to me. It's like a punch to the gut, like a wake up to me, because I have never seen this to me at all. I was not expecting this series to do like the way it has been doing. It's crazy to me. Let's get bombs. I'm gonna my med kits. All these pistol rounds. Those medium rounds. Pistol rounds. We're gonna buy all the rockets. All the rockets. All the grenades. I can always make the C4, but I don't. Buy I'll buy one med kit. I kind of find those all over the place. Where you feel a need to buy those. Yeah, accept transaction. Do I have a skill point? I do have a skill point. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go crafting 1, 2. Because I kind of want to see what I can craft next. I can't remember. Okay, so I should be able to craft. So I can craft those, and then I can craft purple laser. So I'm gonna start crafting purple. That's what I have. Yeah. Make a med kit. That's what I'll make. And make that. Okay, sell. Let's sell some of the red. Yeah, a lot of it. So I'm not gonna use all that. It's way too much. Let's use. Sell 2,000. Yeah, that's enough. I can buy basically all of this. That's what I was doing during the main series. I was just buying all these chemicals. I'm just buying all the stuff. I can always make stuff. I don't need lockpicks. I don't need pipe. How much are pipe bombs? No, they're not worth it. I can always make those. Field. Not gonna make those. Let's make 8 of those. And I'd rather craft those. Yeah. Enough, right? Actually, what else can I sell? I stocked the... Oh, we got a whole bunch. So let's do some upgrading, actually. Let's do a bunch of... I think this is going to be an episode of upgrades and talking. Damage-wise... That's not... Let's try and upgrade the... Try and upgrade this. Upgrade this first. Damage... That's fine. Stability's fine. Flip size is perfect. Nothing I can change. This one. Actually, let's see what this one looks like. Damage. I would like to change it, but what can I change in it? Very hard to change stuff in here. Pretty high already. Oh, I'll do this. There we go. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Flip size is bigger. Now it's 50. Let's see about this guy. What can I do? Let's try and damage, actually. Damage. There we go. Let's see. Can I do clip 2? Able to. Ability's fine. Actually, is there higher stability? Not a higher stability. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, so damage is better. Slightly. What matters is clip size in most of these weapons. Now it's your tone. Garbage chips. So everything from 14, I think. No, 17. I don't know how many chips I can hold on to. Okay, let's start doing some of the story here. I got this easy stuff done. Talk to Pharaoh.
This changes nothing. So keep your head up.
How can you be so calm after everything that's happened?
I don't know. Maybe because if there's one mission that's worth pursuing, it's this one. It gives me purpose. I was heading into a dangerous place after that last assignment. Like nothing was keeping me here. And that maybe I was supposed to die back then. I started to feel like I was living on borrowed time. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But now I know what I'm doing. And that gives me hope. Sorry, Rivers. I've got some things to do. I need to apologize to Evans. He's all right. And so are you. Thanks for always checking in on me, Rivers. You're good people.
Alright. Talk to... That's Kyle Reese. Evans. There we go.
How are you feeling about all this?
About what? The botched mission or becoming Skynet's new face?
Do you think it's an honor?
Does it make you proud?
Huh?
Well, Skynet probably did hundreds of tests, trying to find a perfect human specimen to replicate. And they ended up selecting you.
So I should see it as winning the lottery.
Yeah.
I don't. Laugh all you want, but life after getting back is gonna look very different. Getting clearance from Brass is gonna be an even bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah, I imagine you're gonna get a lot of looks.
Huh.
There you go.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen it already. I saw that look the day they freed us from that facility. I was locked in a cell, cramped, with dozens of people standing shoulder to shoulder. And suddenly, we started hearing noise. Blasts from a plasma rifle coming from the distance.
What did you think it was?
I was sure that they started exterminating cages one by one. And it was just a matter of time before it was our turn. Then we heard someone yell. It turned out it was a tech comm unit. And among the soldiers, there he was. John Connor himself. He opened the cage and we all started cheering. And then something happened. In a room full of people jumping for joy, Connor noticed me.
I don't understand.
You have to imagine it. His eyes stayed on me just a second too long. And at that moment, I started fearing for my life again. It was as if in that split second, he was figuring out whether to shoot me or not. Not the entire cage, just me. All of a sudden, the relief of being saved was gone.
He knew. About you. About the new model.
He must have. That's actually why I wanted to meet him. I wanted to ask him if I was just imagining things. I guess I've got my answer. Never in my life did I feel so helpless. I was boiling with rage. So on my way out of there...
You smashed a Terminator with your bare hands.
Yeah. That's a lot to process. I need some time to think this through. Thanks for the talk, Rivers.
Dang, look at that view. Hey, wait. Hey, look, it's that excavator I destroyed. I think that's it in the distance. You see it? Or just, maybe it was there always. I just never noticed. Alright, now let's do the piece. Oh, what's that? Ah, Pharaoh's Diary 3. I can't sleep again. I offered to take Reese watch, but he seems to be an insomniac too. So now they're both awake and sitting in silence. A friendly silence, though. I've stained the page. Lighter fluid gonna make the page stick. Ink. Yeah, you don't know. Evans managed to scrounge up a flame for me. Took it from a shitty lighter he found it, and it fit. But I was filling mine up again. I spilled fluid everywhere, like a total klutz. The balance of the universe again, right? Thing I am wondering is, how did Evans know I even... Honestly, our little bunch of misfits is finally starting to feel like a real team. We had to go through hell to get here. I'll get hell to get there, but damn it, was worth it. Part of something again. Ah, okay. Alright, Kyle Reese.
I can't believe it. Outsmarted by an outdated piece of fucking junk. A computer program older than any one of us.
We need a break, Sarge.
Might as well. Seems that all this time spent on coming up with a plan is getting us nowhere. You want to join me?
Huh, why not?
Yes, sir.
The dark years. That's what Connor calls it. What we're living through right now. At least I hope it means now. If the dark years are still to come.
Does he always speak in code?
I guess he does. I don't understand half of the things he tells me. Even worse, he makes me memorize things that make no sense to me. Messages to people I've never even met. It feels like he's putting me through tests, you know? Preparing me to be part of something. Some grand scheme.
So, why do you trust him?
There used to be a simple answer to that question. Connor saved me. Taught me how to fight. For a moment, I was even naive enough to think that he prepared me for everything that's out there. He gave me hope. And that used to be enough.
And now?
Now? Things are different. I've lost most of my previous squad, and I've put the new one in danger by crossing the Annihilation line. What the hell is all this for? I envy you, Rivers. You've at least got something to fight for.
Yeah, I'll be fighting for all the other prisoners.
I'll do everything to get my father out of there. But I'll fight for the lives of the other prisoners with the same commitment.
How did I know you'd say something like that, Rivers?
But that's not all, Sarge. That Terminator factory that we just destroyed, it couldn't be a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I think Connor knew what we would find there. He knew about Evans's role in this whole operation. He certainly knew about mine. He sent us here for a reason.
That does sound like something Connor would do.
I believe there's a place in this whole puzzle for every one of us.
Funny. For someone who believes there's no such thing as fate, Connor likes to watch things happen exactly as he intended to.
Unfortunately, those things sometimes come at a cost. But I don't think Connor would put you through more than he thinks you can handle.
Damn it, Rivers. It shouldn't be your responsibility to talk your commander off the ledge.
We all need a break sometimes, Sarge.
You may be right. Thank you. I needed a fresh perspective. Now, if you don't mind, I got something to do before we leave.
Prepare gear and ammo?
No. I need that word with Pharaoh. It's been long overdue.
Alright, for anybody who's never seen the movies, Kyle Reese is John Connor's father. There we go. For anybody, that's a big spoiler. Sorry, I should have said spoiler alert. So, that was my fault. But yeah, that's the talk. All right, yeah. So that's what's going on right now. I guess John Connor is filling Kyle Reese's head with all this knowledge and stuff. Blah blah blah. Help prepare him for the future of going back in time to protecting his mother, John Connor's mother. Right. All right. Skynet prison camp. Are the people from Northridge still alive? Could I really be reunited with my father? I can only hope. And as long as there's hope, we have to fight. We have to finish the mission for John Connor and for everyone still living. He believes in us. Believe in him. We are the resistance. Skynet had better believe we'll resist. Writing, I think, is supposed to be read in like a very strong voice. Like, okay. Like, you know, like in the movie cinematic verse, like, we are the people of the North. Wait. You know, how can it go in like, it's, my voice, I don't have the movie voice for it, you know? It's like the announcer. It's like the Star Wars crawl, crawl credit, intro scene explaining the story. But it's being read at you.
Reese?
We're ill-equipped. We're too few, and there's no rescue team to come for us. We're behind the damn Annihilation line, and I can't protect you from what's out there. That alone is enough to free you of your duty. If you want to leave, just say the word. But if you decide to stay, I can promise that I will fight beside you through whatever happens. So just take your time.
Kyle. We're staying. No matter what.
That's as far as we can go. Grab your gear. We're heading out. Based on the intel we got at the factory, we're looking for Sector A of the camp. That's where your father is, Rivers.
Okay, so... Let's get my inventory.
Something's happening. Are we late for the party? What the hell are they shooting at?
We're about to find out.
I don't think there's any loot.
Hold your fire. Those are friendly. Look, resistance. What's happening here?
There's been a mutiny at the camp. We got together and did whatever we could to break out. And now Skynet's hunting us down.
Which sector were you in?
Sector B? That's where the mutiny happened. That's where we all came from.
What about Sector A? Did those people escape too?
No. Sector A is located somewhere else. At a football stadium.
Football stadium. All right, we'll find it. Time to move.
Hold on, there's more. The reason we broke out is because we heard that Skynet started executing everyone. And Sector A was the first one to go.
What?
I'm not sure if there's anyone left to save.
We'll have to find that out for ourselves. Let's move.
There's an extraction point prepared for you. Just follow the path.
We'll do that.
Hang in there, Rivers. We don't know anything for certain.
Yes, sir.
Watch out! HK!
Keep going! There's an evac point ahead!
Terminators.
Focus your fire!
Contact!
They're coming in hot!
Ah, fuck! Keep firing!
Gotta switch weapons.
Settle!
We're getting pummeled!
Let's get moving!
Are you seeing that? HK tank in the distance!
We'll deal with it when the time comes.
Contact!
Go, go, go!
Rubbers!
Watch out for civilians!
Oh, fuck! I can't tell who's who!
HK tank in the
That
background.
HK's on the move!
The tank's heading right for the evac point. Those people will run straight into it!
We've got to do something about it!
Rubber, okay.
Under heavy fire!
E600s.
Turret fire! Hold them off!
Got you covered!
That guy right in the eye.
There they are! Contact! There they are! Suppressive fire!
Rubber.
Eyes open!
800.
Oh, we're getting
Keep firing!
clear! What do we do about those people? We can't just leave them.
I'll get them to safety. You need to keep going.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Just go.
You heard Evans. Let's move!
Good luck, Rivers. I hope you find him.
Rivers, we gotta go!
HK! Flying in!
Watch out! T-600, flanking!
Oh, shit! Too many of them!
We gotta bring those numbers down! Rivers, take out those T-800s! I'm out! Keep your heads down!
Come on.
I'm out! Ah, fuck!
Come on.
Give him hell! That was the last one!
Evans, how's it looking on your end?
The package is secured, but that tank isn't going anywhere.
Understood. Report back later.
You have to take that thing out. I have a feeling I have to take it out later. Really.
This place is like a fucking maze.
Driving the wounded away from that HK tank. What's the status?
No signs of the stadium so far.
It's starting to feel like we're running in circles.
Pharaoh's right. We need to get a visual of the target building.
More friendlies! They're wounded, bad. Reese, we can't leave them behind.
Shit.
Please, you can't leave us here.
Rivers, we have to figure this out.
Alright.
So this is what we're gonna do. Me and Pharaoh are staying here to make sure that these people are escorted to safety. I need you to do a recon of the area and report when you find the stadium. Running around like that is getting us nowhere. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Evans, turn that car around. We got more wounded here.
I'll be there as soon as I lose that tank.
My wife and children, they're still in the camp. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. We'll get them out. That's why we're here. You'll see your family soon. I'm all right, Rivers. We're gonna be all right.
Alright. Time to push forward. HK tank I can probably take out.
For, Rivers?
Too far in the distance now. Do anything about it. Alright. I'm gonna end the episode here. As always, like and subscribe as usual, and I'm trying to keep this episode short because I have a feeling this is gonna be the end soon. But yeah. See you guys next time. I'll be in about a minute or two.